A Big Mac hack attack. Add McDonald's to the growing list of companies that have been hacked. Jerry Willis has much more on this story. Jerry, what are we talking about here?
Hey, Neil, that's right. McDonald's now, the latest hit by cyber hackers. The burger chain saying that hackers stole data from its systems in the U.S., South Korea, and Taiwan. The company becoming, of course, the latest target of cyber criminals. Unauthorized access to the company's systems was cut off a full week after it was identified. The company hiring external investigators to track the breach of its internal security system. Business contact info for U.S. employees and franchisees among the information breached. Now, the news, just the latest in a string of cybersecurity and ransomware attacks, which included the now infamous attacks on meat giant JBS and the Colonial Pipelines. Now, for their part, companies are saying they've been preparing for years to combat cybersecurity threats. So why are ransomware thieves able to extort billions? Listen.
The majority of large multinational companies who are the targets now are not prepared. They have the standard incident response, breach response plan, but when it comes to ransomware, it's literally a game changer.
Experts say it's the biggest and newest threat to American corporations in a generation. Ransomware attacks are launched every 11 seconds and extort $20 billion in revenues every year. Now, over the last 27 years, America's largest companies have established something they call a Chief Information Security Officer role, or CSO, Chief Security Officer for short, to combat all forms of cyber attacks. But their power is typically limited, and they don't report directly to the CEO, as their name might suggest. Still, I got to say, Neil, as I send it back to you, we are a long way from that Equifax breach almost 5 years ago now, where the executive in charge of security, guess what, had a degree in music composition. Those were the days.
Well, that wasn't exactly music to his ears. See what I did there? It's free, basic cable.